Alright, let's see what Kurtz has to offer, and then we'll decide which one we keep. Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Oh, forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired. It's been quite the busy day, going through the keep and whatnot. I bet he's worried about Prince Cedric. What should I do? Should I help Kurt out? Yes. It's close by. That might help. Hey Kurt, have you got some time? Care to come with me? I know a great pick-me-up for when you're tired. Huh? Reen and Kurt made their preparations and headed under the bridge. Oh, we're fishing. Okay. Got one. It's a little baby. Not bad. It seems you're quite skilled at this. There's no sign I'm likely to catch anything anytime soon. However, just standing here with a fishing pole is quite enjoyable as it is. Right? Master Kafai used to take me fishing all the time back in the day. The trembling of the wandering heart goes into the rod, travels along the string, and is sensed by the fish. Thus, fishing is perfect for both understanding and facing oneself. He'd always tell me that. Understanding and facing oneself. You knew, right, Instructor Ian? About His Highness Cedric, how he's changed? Yeah, I heard it from Princess Alphen during the military ceremony at the end of the Northern War. It's almost shocking how different he looks now. You hadn't seen His Highness in a while, right? Yeah. The last time I'd visited him was when he was ill. My family was there that day to pay our farewells. It was the final day of our duties as the Vander family. Ah, when you were dismissed as the Imperial family's guardians. That decision was officially handed down in the middle of last year, right? Yes. At the time, His Highness was still kind and considerate. But I was so caught up with myself, I couldn't even notice what was happening to him. Perhaps I should have stayed by his side, regardless of roles, just as he'd said. Kurtz, do you regret coming here to the branch campus? Well, in the end, the decision to come here was mine alone, even if the reason behind it was not a positive one. However, that thought did occur to me when I met His Highness earlier. I suppose it's the wandering in my heart that's scaring off the fish. Then wander as much as you need to. Wander until you find something. Thinking back, Master Kafai never stood in the way of my wandering. I wandered, I got lost so many times in my life, but I ended up here, along with my friends, each of whom had their own doubts in their hearts. You might be a little lost now, but I know you'll find your own path one day. Wandering's fine as long as you've got fellow wanderers by your side. Yuna, Altina, the students in the other classes, even me. Huh. Wander as much as I need to. This is the first time anyone's ever told me something like that. Oh, he got a fish. Good for him. Hey, Kurt. Ugh. Oh, he's so tiny. Looks like you managed to catch one after all. This is more than enough to satisfy me for the time being. In addition, it seems my eyes have finally been opened, if only a little. You should probably toss that one back in. I think that's a baby. Until I figure things out with my family and His Highness, I'll wander as much as I need to. I will likely continue to cause you trouble until I can find my path, but I ask that you continue to assist me, Instructor. Absolutely. After that, the two of them spent time quietly fishing together. My bond with Kurt has strengthened. But are we keeping this one? No, we are not. Alright, Do you have anything to say now?
I see fish in the water.
We're not doing that right now, Reen. That was quite impressive, instructor. The difference between us in experience is night and day. That said, thank you for everything today. It's an honor to have you as my instructor. Of course. I'm always here to help you, so long as you'll allow it. Okay. Time to roll back time and redo Elliot's, but we'll skip through it. Was that this one? Yeah. It's fine. Is what it is. Yeah. I can't skip this. Can I skip this? No. Can I skip it now? No. What about now? Yes. Oh my god. I want to skip the whole thing, not just a tiny part of it. Thank you. Okay, Elliot, 4 stars. Great. Cool. Okay. Now we're just gonna briefly speak with Kurt and then go about our life. Kurt, are you alright? You look a bit pale. Forgive me for worrying you. It would seem I'm a bit tired. It's been quite the busy day going through the keep and whatnot. I bet he's worried about Prince Cedric. I don't know. That kid is definitely possessed. That's what I'm going with. This is not home. Oh, it's on the other side. Whoops. Okay. We can finally move on. Oh, and we still have like an hour. Maybe we will get to go to Crossbell today. No, there's still more people. Hi. I only saw him from afar, but he was really quite dignified. Even more so than he was before. Aw, no fair. I wanted to see him too. From the sound of it, she spotted Crown Prince Cedric. I suppose he would stand out. I don't know. He doesn't give dignified. He gives piece of trash. Thoughts? I got the impression he was looking for you, Instructor Ian. Do the two of you know each other, perhaps? Does that mean... I don't like where this is headed. The prince, scanning the crowd for his beloved hero. His eyes burning with admiration and something more. Go on. I need to leave. Now. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Maybe if I speak to Musée specifically? No. Alright. Oh, I can bathe again. Okay. Should definitely do that. Randy! There you are, Randy. I was thinking of getting a quick workout in. We don't have a lot of time, but I figured it'd be good to train the kids a bit before the field exercises. Randy. Don't worry about me. I'm already over it. Cool as the other side of the pillow. What an interesting analogy. I'd expect no less from you, Randy. I mean, it's not like I can change where the field exercises are going to be anyway. All I can do is prepare. Okay, who was over here? Gustav and Kyrie. It looks like you're having a hard time in your club too, huh? You too, Gustav? Trying something new is never easy. Yeah, but that makes it more worthwhile. That's true. Let's both really work at it. When I get back to my room today, I should get in more drum practice. Okay, we'll do that. Now I should practice my Seiza sitting? I don't know how that's actually pronounced. After I go back to my dorm today. I know what it is, I just don't know how to say it. Whatever, he's gonna be sitting on his knees. Squat out. Alright. We bathe. It's the bath. Maybe I should wash off all that sweat from the keep trial today. Yes. Who are we bathing with? Ah, nobody here. Just like I thought. I guess most of the students hit the baths before dinner, before bed, or first thing in the morning. Instructor Reen? Is that you, Altina? Yes, what a coincidence. Perhaps I should come over there and wash your no? I think you've been hanging out with a certain someone too much lately. I can feel the stress from my body being alleviated. As far as I'm concerned, that's the best part of bathing. That and getting yourself clean, of course. Yes, showers are more efficient for cleaning, but I now understand why you advised me to try the bath. That's good to hear. I remember you mentioning only ever taking showers. I don't recommend staying in the hot water too long, but you really should make a habit out of taking baths. I'll think about it. You really are insistent, though. Do you have some sort of ulterior motive? Of course not. My hometown's all about hot springs, remember? You've seen it yourself. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Yeah, you were there when my dad got shot, weren't you? Anyway, though they're not quite as good as hot springs, I'm still a big advocate of baths. They're especially useful when you're tired from training. Like from today's keep trial, for example. Wait, why do you mention that? You just looked a little tired during the trial. I got the impression you'd be training this morning too, right? I won't deny it. Bathing actually feels pretty nice. And a little nostalgic? Altina? It's good to relax, but be sure to avoid drowning, okay? Yeah, avoid drowning in this wet, 2 feet of water. Thank you for the advice. It seems I needed to recover from more fatigue than estimated. Well, I'm glad the bath helped. Oh, and I thought you might enjoy this. Reen gave Altina a glass of the strawberry milk that had been chilling in the refrigerator. Oh? You can get pretty steamed up after a nice hot bath, so this is a perfect way to cool down. Give it a try. Understood. Commencing traditional cool down beverage. I guess she's psyching herself up? There were a few more in the fridge, so maybe I'll grab one myself. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen and Altina's CP. My bond with Altina has strengthened. And I got a strawberry milk. Okay. Cool. So this is strawberry milk. Seems like you enjoy it. Yes, it's much sweeter and tastier than I expected. Why didn't you tell me about it before now? I mean, it's not like I was hiding it from you. I suppose I can forgive you this time. Thank you. Thought it would be more tart, but it's so sweet and flavorful. Strawberry milk is a powerful beverage, not to be taken lightly. Okay, Altina loves her desserts. We have learned. Moving on. Are there people on this floor? No, thank God. The people on this floor also no. Panzer Soldat training followed by the field exercises. Things are going to get busy from tomorrow on. Should I head back to my room for the day? Yeah. That would be why we're standing right in front of the door. 8:50 p.m. Please don't make me walk around the building again. Please don't. So many people. What a day. Our next field exercises are in Crossbell, and we'll need to look after a VIP inspection team on top of that. Ooh, who is going to be the team? Oh, I think we know. I think it's just Elise and Alfin, no? Could be random other people, I guess. Randy acted like it was no big deal, but I need to tell Yuna about it tomorrow. It's 9 p.m. Aubin time should be on soon. I should call Machias and tell him about the field exercises. Oh, it's starting. Guess the intelligence division hasn't been able to catch her yet.
Good evening, dear listeners. It's 9 p.m. on May 14th, and you are tuned in to Radio Trista. It's about that time again. Time for Aubin time, that is. The Lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days. This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up.
I bet you do.
Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options. But the place I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell City.
Uh-huh.
Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now. In fact, as of last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations.
Ooh, are we gonna get to go to Michelin?
Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland? I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishy souvenirs. I've collected way too many as is, yet I still catch myself pining for them in gift shops. I hear Crossbell's department stores even have entire shops dedicated to Mishy. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand. Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
What a name. The Princess is an Angel. Is she? Did she write in as herself? Is this actually Alfin? After the radio program was over, Reed contacted Machias. They talked about Aubin time, Misty's reappearance, and the upcoming field exercises.
I have to say, Misty still got it. She's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness.
I forgot you were obsessed with her.
Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
I hear ya. She's the same as ever. But yeah, Crossbell City, huh? The timing's too good to be true. Random side note, I love Machias' new hairstyle. It's great. Not to mention, you'll be there for your business trip too.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team, we'll be doing our own inspections separate from them. Now, I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up?
Yeah, of course. Let's keep each other posted. Oh, and by the way, you don't happen to know who will be on the inspection team, do you?
Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that. I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now. About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall, but I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
I too am surprised that he's transformed into a piece of trash. I'm starting to feel like I was a little too harsh with him. Breen, you were not harsh enough. You were quite simply not harsh enough. I'd like to talk to him again, if I get the chance. No, throw his brother at him. Oliver clean that mess up. I will save my game. Thank you for asking. The save file. Sure. Alright. Here's hoping Panzer Soldat whatever does not take super long. Because I want to go to Crossbow. And I'm sure we're going to be on the train for forever as well. Military finance is really coming together. Toa, the old man's guidance, must be pretty helpful. They're both extraordinary people, though I heard the professor doesn't really do anything. The students must be doing their best. I'm sure they'll do better than last time. Yeah, the training here is really gonna show during emergencies. Let's do our best with our respective classes too. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry to change the subject, but I heard a lot happened. Yeah. Ugh, stop reminding me. I feel like I could have tried harder to decline, but it must be hard being popular. So that's the Prince of Erebonia, huh? Compared to Prince Oliver, he seems a little less friendly. Yeah, I'd say the younger brother seems to be more regal. Randy, have you met Prince Oliver too? Oh, he sure has. Yep, 2 years ago at that big trade conference. Got to see him get kicked off a roof too. Good times, good times. He's really something else. Let me guess, he made a dramatic entrance and started strumming that lute of his. Yep, he showed up all of a sudden on a rooftop in the slums and started serenading us. Are we flashing back? Do I get to see him get kicked off a roof again? Or I guess not. Darn. I wanted to see him get kicked off a roof. Wayne, pay attention when you shift your center of gravity. If you're able to pivot instantly, you can evade attacks like the Panzerfaust from behind. Understood. Maya, your strength is in outranging your opponent. Sniping, support, movement, always keep the spacing from your opponent in mind and be prepared to move at a moment's notice. Yes, sir.